This was teased over the weekend. We were wondering what was coming. Why is Tesla making this cheaper model?
Yeah, morning. So it's a combination of factors, really. One is simply that they haven't had a lot of new product recently to introduce since the Cybertruck a couple of years ago. That model hasn't sold particularly well compared with some of the other Tesla models, and so there's a bit of dearth of excitement there about the current lineup. And then you combine that with the loss of the $7,500 federal subsidy that for EVs that expired at the end of September, and suddenly a Tesla looks a lot more expensive than it did, just a few weeks ago. So they've decided to. It looks like they're going to introduce a new Model Y that's a bit of a stripped-back version that would kind of close some of that gap.
Yeah, I mean, I thought we were just out of a price war on EVs and that Tesla had been slashing its prices anyway. So what does this new, even cheaper Model Y cost? And what do we know about those things that people will have to do without for this cheaper model?
Yeah, so we don't know the exact cost at this point yet, but I mean, the talk has been something around on the order of like 20% less than the current version. So that would put it, potentially more in the $40,000 and up kind of range, rather than, a good bit more than that. That obviously makes it more competitive with, pretty much every manufacturer that's out there has competing models now in the growing EV space. You've got, in some markets, like over here in Europe, you've got a growing influx of Chinese EVs too that are more competitively priced. So it definitely gives them more, to offer there. In terms of what they won't offer in the car, some of it is just more luxurious features, will be stripped back, and there'll be simpler materials and that sort of thing. Some of the bells and whistles